Good morning to City Skylines 2, where I want to show you something about specialized industry that you maybe have not known before. Specialized industry does not need, but there is a caveat to it. So what is specialized industry? If you go into your zones tab, you have the specialized industry, which is livestock, grain, and so on, which needs different spots on the map. Livestock and stone can be done anywhere. Grain, vegetables, and textile need fertilized land. Forestry needs forests, and so on. You are maybe using your land not the way it is utilized the best, and I want to tell you what to do exactly. For that, I have prepared something here at Fertile Land, and I want to build a specialized industry in grain. We're going to start right here. At the moment, we have a utilization rate of 396 tons per month. And I want to increase that with another farm. But as you see, a specialized industry does have that green circle around it. That means this is the maximum you can build your zones in there, or that's the maximum your zones can be around your building. But you don't need that entire zone. The thing is, a specialized industry building will only need so much land, and it changes with the level of the building. For example, if we start with a new building, this building will have level 1, and we can basically start with the small green part that is showing there. The efficiency is already at 94%. This building is at level 1. And if we're going into a natural resources tab, you see that the utilization rate went up to 400 tons. If we're now going into areas and change that area, and I change that area and make it extremely big, your utilization rate stays the same. That means a level 1 building is completely fine with that small amount it has at the start. You know, as the farmers keep saying, love fades, acres stays. Here we have a level 3 building. If we lower that area to a lot less, now we have a utilization rate of 382. If we're making this land bigger again, you see the utilization rate is going up again, up to 400. But if we take way more than this grain industry needs, it's not going up anymore. There are different utilization rates for different levels of your building. This is a level 3 building that I'm showing you right now, and it's perfectly fine with this amount of land. It is not fine with this amount of land, and you see the utilization rate is going down by 15 tons a month. So everything that I do higher than that is not beneficial for that one single building. That means all the land that I'm using right here could be better spent by building another grain farm instead of having everything attached to the other grain farm. As you see, the utilization rate went up a little bit. That's just because whenever you build something new, it's a level 1 building. It doesn't really change that much. So every single level that a specialized industry is leveling up, it will need a little bit more land, but it's not a massive amount of land, which means when you have fertilized land, go and build more farms to utilize more of that land, because a single farm cannot take up the entire space that they are saying it could take up with a green circle. This is not the maximum that this single building can utilize. There is a maximum for every single level that you can find out by taking a look at the utilization rate, at the fertile land, at woods, at ore, at oil, at every one of those. If you have a feeling for that, how much I can take, you can save up not only a lot of land, but you can also increase your production by a massive amount. Another tip that is really important is that you can get City Skylines 2, the deluxe edition, and every single DLC that is coming out at nexus.gg/CaptainCollins. I got a store there where you can support the channel. You can get your games on Steam there. All the sales are being also utilized there. So you can get the games on sale there too. And you can support the channel because they're giving a small percentage of the revenue to the creator that created that store. Nexus.gg/CaptainCollins. Thank you very, very much. Like and subscribe to this video to see more about City Skylines 2. I'm planning to do a few more of these nice little short and great tutorials. See you then. Bye bye.